Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day. It's weather to go outside. It's like we're getting into spring actually, and we're getting close to summer where we can go enjoy the green earth. And that's why I've got another episode coming out tonight. CorkScrewedTV on YouTube, and it's called The Green Earth, and that's because we are working with the Green Belt. I've got, hey, look who it is.
Hi.
I've got Pat. How are you, buddy?
Good. I thought we were gonna wear salmon together.
Oh, I forgot. I don't have salmon. I had to ask my wife if I could borrow her salmon, but she said so. But I asked your mom if she could wear her shirt, and she said yes. So
yeah, we're all good.
Look, I'm out in nature. See, isn't that apropos?
Finally, let's get that skin tanned.
Yeah, well, but what are we talking about? That's why I'm out here, man.
My favorite thing in the world, the Green Belt, which encompasses the Niagara Escarpment, the tender fruit and grape area, all our vineyards.
Yes. I'm going to move back towards the inside because my nature has a highway running through it.
Paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
Yeah,
that's what we're
not a parking lot, but it is a highway and it's a little noisy, but that's fine. I like it. But it is nice. We've got lots of trees in the backyard, and they're all starting to bloom, and we got some blossoms, and that's what we're talking about, the Green Belt.
Well, we started off the episode, we tried to hike it. We were going to go out there, but apparently that's a silly idea in one day. I don't know.
It's too vast. It's funny because the problem is two-pronged. The Green Belt isn't big enough, and at the same time, it's too big to hike in a day. So,
a paradox. Is that what they call a paradox?
It's a paradox, yeah. So people have to come and experience the paradox that we experience. So, but it's fascinating. And then we caught up with. Did we tell them?
I think they probably saw a little taste in the promotion, so we could.
We could tell them that we had a Good Earth burger.
Yeah, we went back for more. If you've watched episode 1 and you've seen these faces encompassed in that, like I'm doing this, that's literally what your hand needed to do to get around it.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, the reason we had to hike the Green Belt is because we became addicted to Good Earth burger. The Good Earth burgers are fantastic, but they do consume a good percentage of your daily caloric intake.
So you're in St. Catharines downtown. I'm out in West Lincoln. Would you hike? Like, do you think that if we were to meet somewhere, we could both hike to the Good Earth Burger? It would definitely be worth it. That'd be like a 5-hour strut.
I could do it. The Merritt Trail is right behind my house. I could hike that all the way past Brock University, through Short Hills, and then right along the escarpment all the way to Lincoln Ave and Nicolette. I'd be knocking at your door with an appetite, and I would have an appetite by then.
There's no way that you just knew that trail system. You researched this before.
I did. I Googled it. No, I know this. It is great. There's a lot of trails. If you have not discovered the trail system in Ontario, you need to check that out. But a good place to start is to watch our episode and find out about the Green Belt and how much of it there is. I mean, you can hike from here to Lake Erie. You can hike from here to Tobermory. And if you're in Tobermory, you know what that means. You can hike back to here. Hey, look. I think Jane Elliott just joined us.
I just texted her.
Did you?
I want her to do a quarantine catch-up with you.
Yeah, I want to do a quarantine catch-up with her. So the other thing that we're doing, and if you don't know, is quarantine catch-ups. So all our episodes are going live on YouTube, but that's only half of it. The other half is what we wanted to do was be able to shine a light on what everybody's doing to pivot. That's a Pat word. Pat loves using the word
pivot.
Jane Elliott could probably appreciate that. Pivoting.
Yes.
So, but these are strange days. So everybody's got to figure out a different way to deal with it and how to approach it. And so we're going to find out how how all our wineries are dealing with things, how restaurants are dealing with things. We talked to Nicolette, we talked to Ed, we talked to Louise, we talked to Paul, we talked to Marcel, we talked to Nick, we talked to Levi, we talked to Doug from 13th Street, and we found out how everybody's dealing with it. Now we're talking with people like Eric Peacock. We're finding out what he's doing. He's got a great Mother's Day special coming up. So I'll post that tomorrow. I wish I was a mother.
Be careful what you wish for. It's a lot of work. There's corkscrewed level work, and then there's mother level work. It's even off the screen. It's off the charts.
Yeah. So, look at this. Wave, hello.
Fuck yeah.
Repeat. Wildfire feature. Yeah. I can't repeat the comment, but yeah. Mommy liked me.
Yay for moms.
So tonight at 7:30, we're having our live chat on YouTube, and we're going to be doing some more quarantine catch-ups tomorrow. And we've got some quarantine catch-ups that are there now. We've also got one that we posted with Marcel from Pondview, who did a pretty cool thing when this whole quarantine thing started. He's the one that championed the cause of being able to order booze with your takeout. So if you have ordered a meal and got a 6-pack, or if you have ordered a meal and got a bottle of wine or anything like that, you have Marcel to thank, and he talks all about it in our quarantine catch-up, which is on CorkScrewedTV YouTube channel. So
I got to talk to him, though, because I got to talk to Marcel, because he's supposed to send 6-packs. There's nothing there.
Oh, I got a full 12-pack.
It's still a keg. I don't know what he's supposed to be delivering. No, Marcel's a beauty, and yeah, you'll obviously see that in the Pondview episode, our quarantine catch-up, and we're doing another special thing with Marcel tomorrow night, losing track of the days. Tomorrow night, we are doing the virtual pub, the Merchant and the Maker, and that's with two awesome guys, Marcel and Paul Speck, and that will be on Zoom, broadcast through Facebook, and so we'll share it through our channel. Yeah.
Not to distract, but Jeff Bolton just chimed in. For those of you who don't know, Jeff is our producer, the guy who actually keeps us organized. And he Googled it. It's a 4.5-hour walk from my place to the Good Earth. So 4.5 hours, I can do that. Hey, Pat, I'm losing you. So, yeah, so go on Facebook, and Pat's way out in the country, so his internet connection sucks. But go on Facebook tomorrow night, and the Maker and the Merchant. If you are unsure, Corkscrewed has shared it. I've shared it. Pat will share it. Jeff will share it. You'll be able to find it. But just type in the Maker and the Merchant, and it's kind of like going out to a pub.
Virtual pub.
Yeah, it's great. So we've got some wine that we're going to sample. If anybody wants to enjoy the wine, we're having some Baco Noir from Henry Pelham. We're also having some Meritage from Pondview's Bellaterra label.
And
we're having some Chardonnay. Yeah. And then there's a rosé from Henry Pelham, too. So it's going to be a good night. Although I think if I consume 4 bottles of wine, it's going to be off the hook.
That's what I said to Marcel. At least you have Jess there that you could share with. I'm the only drinker out here. I've got 4 bottles. I waste them all.
But I had to edit. So she thinks I'm in my office editing. I'm just giving them 4 bottles of wine.
You're in big trouble, man. You better start sucking up before Mother's Day.
Actually, she saw the wine and she's like, "Can I open that?" I said, "Not till Wednesday, but I'll open them on Wednesday, and then we're gonna have to do some work."
Yeah, it is work.
Yeah.
And if people want to join us with the proper wine tonight, I guess the appropriate wine would be, because we're with the Greenbelt and then we're at Good Earth, would be the Good Earth Cab Franc Rosé.
Yeah. She's got the good wine. She's got the Big Fork, which anything from the Good Earth you can drink tonight. And we have a Good Earth burger, which incidentally isn't always on the menu, but she put it on the plate for us because we showed up out of the orchard, and it's a great episode. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of recap, and you get to see all the different things that we've learned, and we had a lot of fun doing it. So, hey, Greg Switzer is in the house.
Greg Switzer's in the house. That's
Jake
entertainment.
In the house.
So if you haven't watched any of the episodes yet, this is kind of, I don't know if it's cheating, but this is the perfect episode to jump in with because it's a recap of everything. So it's like a taste, or
Yes.
is that reversed logic? Is that my twisted mind?
No, I think if you haven't, you can. It's kind of like it's a teaser. The last the last part of the episode is a teaser that will show you a lot of the stuff that you can look forward to, and then binge watch. And you can line up a bunch of bottles that you can enjoy. You watch the teaser, you learn a few things, go to the wineries or order online, and then you can binge watch on Mother's Day.
On Mother's Day.
Get your mom and sit with your mom and a few bottles of wine. That's good quality time.
It's
If you've never
interactive, it's
spent,
educational.
yeah, if you've never spent a few hours with your mom and 3 bottles of wine, do you even know her? Do you even?
I'm going to guess you're going to learn a lot of stories about your dad in that case.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, you'll have to do it virtually because right now, this Mother's Day, we're not all going to be able to hug our mom. But maybe we could send mom a bottle of wine, and that'll be like a virtual hug. So that could be the takeaway from this. Send your
Yeah.
mom a bottle of wine. Watch Corkscrew TV on YouTube tonight. And Pat, I miss you.
I know, this is great.
Hey, look at who just joined. One of
Linda.
our scientists. Yes. So we've got someone who, oh, I'm going to wave.
We have to announce everything we do. I'm going to type hi.
Hi, Belinda.
How did you know what I was going to write?
I know you too well. I know you too well.
Basically, if you haven't checked out our Corkscrewed TV YouTube channel, we are putting out content every day, whether it's an episode, a quarantine catch-up, a funny clip, well, something it's funny, the Segway incident of 2018. But we have something engaging, entertaining, or educational every single day hitting our Corkscrewed TV YouTube. So check it out and subscribe so that you're notified. Because me and this guy right up here, we're working very hard, working to the bone under the whip of Jeff Bolton to make sure that we get stuff out.
Hey, we're working to try and make sure that we're all as connected as possible. Hey, and a shout out, this morning I saw Drew Williams from Tales from the Ale Trail. I was sitting at a red light. He was standing on the sidewalk with a stroller and his kids. And so we got to, that's the first time I've seen him since this shutdown. And so a shout out to the boys from Tales from the Ale Trail. And Drew, it was good to see you this morning. You're looking good, brother. And I hope you see this. He said he's got to start watching the show because which means he hasn't started yet, but he said he is going to start.
And their show's on YouTube as well, and it's awesome. Tales of the Ale Trail. It's the beer version.
Yeah. So cheers, boys, and we're going to have a big party somewhere when this is done, and we'll have beer and wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
takes a lot of good beer
to make good wine. Yeah.
I think it's great wine.
I like that comment when you were on CH Morning Live yesterday. And did you have that prepared? Did you know he was going to ask you? Sum up the show in line.
I had they're like, make sure you're on Skype at 8:30 because we're going to talk to you a little bit and get ready. 8:30 came, 8:40 came, 8:50 came. I was like writing into their CH Skype. Hi, I'm here. Did I miss it? And then, boom. All right, the commercial's on, and then you're coming on in 10. It's like, 10, 9, 8, 7. And then, hi, we're here. So, no preparation.
Sum up the show in one sentence, and you did a good job. You killed it. When he asked that question, I looked at your face, and I was like, uh-oh.
Please don't swear.
No, it was great. All right. Well, good to see you, man. And
you too.
Later. And I'll see you on Zoom later because we're gonna do a quarantine catch up this afternoon, right?
We got a lot of work to do. Jeff's watching, so we got to make sure we get all our homework done.
I know. I should probably put pants on. Just stay started.
Start it off fresh. Everyone, watch us on Corkscrew TV YouTube. Episode 10 tonight, Green Earth, featuring the Green Belt.
Yes.
And Good Earth.
And Good Earth. Follow them both on Instagram. And, oh, yeah, it's great. I can't wait. I'm not going to eat supper. I can't wait.
I wouldn't torture yourself like that.
All right, man.
All right.
I'll talk to you later. See everyone. Peace.
Leaving the ether.
Yes. Cheers.
Bye now. Y'all come back.